Statistics Canada has released its latest numbers and says the inflation rate has slowed. However, many people from our area say they continue to cut back on spending this year, especially ahead of the holidays, because the cost of living is just too high. Maria Saru is breaking down the details for us tonight. Hi, Maria.
Hi, Taz. While today's numbers show an inflation slowdown, costs are still high and concerns are too. We spoke with a number of shoppers and businesses in our area, and they say this year will be different.
The holiday season has arrived with plenty of Christmas decor and music, but people across Hamilton tell us they're cutting back on their spending as they prepare for festivities.
There's a huge cutback in terms of what's going under the tree. We've probably scaled back on who we are exchanging with this particular year.
We're making decisions like, maybe we shouldn't go out for dinner this week because we've got a lot of big things coming up. Little kids, like, they're hitting certain ages and they're cut off now.
There's priority on children now, especially with the extended family. Yeah, we don't need gifts.
Statistics Canada released its Consumer Price Index report today. The national agency says the inflation rate in October slowed to 3.1% on a year-over-year basis. That's lower than September, but still off the Bank of Canada's target.
Inflation is still relatively high. Why the number has decreased is due to the reduction in gas prices. So gas prices are getting a bit better, but on the flip side of that, we can see that food prices still remain high, especially on a year-over-year basis, as well as shelter.
Inflation has been up and down for the last 6 months, hitting a low at 2.8% in June before peaking at 4% in August. Businesses face a balancing act, Ling says. They have to protect their bottom lines while consumers price hunt.
They are actually looking for specific ways to offer deals, but then also strategically raising prices where it does make sense.
I'm on Ottawa Street talking to independent shop owners. They're telling me that they're having to make a lot of tough choices to stay afloat this holiday season.
We've had to raise prices a little bit. A lot of material costs have gone up. Shipping costs and that kind of thing has been a problem as well.
It's a little bit slower than it was last year at this time. We're just trying to weather the storm. The stuff that we do order has gone up in price as well. So it is we're our business, but we have to put a little bit more into the price as well.
Grocery prices also remain a major pain point for consumers.
There have been stats released recently about the level of food insecurity, about how food banks usage is at an all-time high.
The central bank opted to hold its key interest rate steady at 5% in October. It may be too early to tell if the rates will be dropped, Ling says, but the data suggests there's a need to reassess. Maria Saru, CHCH News, Hamilton.
When it comes to looking for deals, Black Friday is this week, but we'll have to wait and see if the big discounts appear this year.